Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Welcome to the highly anticipated auction here of number 3 Canoon Road here in Turramurra. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Riley is my name on behalf of Alex Mintorn and his team. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome you all here to this wonderful home, this home that has been very well inspected over the course of its marketing campaign. It's great to see so many of you back here on this glorious Sydney spring evening. No surprise to me to see the number of you back here to compete for this property. As I say, well inspected. We've got a number of you that have registered your interest to bid and buy here today. To those of you, each and every one of you, I certainly wish you the very, very best of luck with your endeavours. Buyers, before we get the auction underway though, just a couple of quick formalities. Firstly, the terms and conditions of auction, very simple, very straightforward. Those of you that have partaken in that registration process, they do appear on the reverse side of your bidder's card. So we'll take those as being read and understood. I will though just highlight, of course, the importance that if you are intending on bidding and purchasing here tonight, you must be registered to do so. Upon registration, you would have, of course, been handed that bidder's card. All I ask is that for each and every bid that you place here this evening, that you just raise your allotted bidder's card in the air so that I can acknowledge your bids. As the auctioneer, I reserve my right tonight to place one bid and one bid only on behalf of our vendors. Now, hopefully, buyers, with your spirit of bidding, I won't need to utilise that right, but in the unlikely event that I do, I will most certainly make it known to you at that particular point in time. The balance of those terms and conditions, buyers, as I say, they appear on the reverse side of your bidder's card, so I will take those as being read and understood. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's an old saying in real estate: don't wait to buy real estate, but buy real estate and wait. And that is exactly what our current owners have done. Some 55 years in the making is this particular sale. So it goes to show you just how tightly held this property has been. Not only that, but this particular pocket of Turramurra. And for very good reason, buyers. Located here on Sydney's leafy upper North Shore, well positioned in this family-orientated neighbourhood to take full advantage of the wonderful lifestyle and amenities that do surround us. Of course, you're walking distance to local parks. You're in the right catchment areas: Turramurra High School, Turramurra Public, of course. Just a leisurely stroll down the road to the local village shops. I think a 5-minute stroll to the local Turramurra shopping village there. If you're not into exercise, I think it's about a 1-minute drive. You've got buses, of course, taking you to Macquarie or up the road to the railway station there as well. Everything you could possibly want or need from a family and convenience lifestyle opportunity, buyers, is certainly well presented within close proximity to this particular home. The home itself, buyers, a good parcel of land, 825 square metres, the magic number, as you can see. A vast rear parcel of land here behind the home as you make your way through the property. Certainly a well-constructed home, a well-configured home, but I think we can all see that this is a home that really shines in terms of its potential to further capitalise, perhaps a renovation, a recreation. Obviously, anything you're going to do in that particular regard, subject to your local council approvals, but all one need do is have a slow meander around the local streets to see what can be done with a parcel of land like this. Of course, a wonderful aspect which ensures plenty of natural light shining over the property right throughout the day. Buyers, it is a wonderful opportunity. No doubt the new owners are going to come in here. You're going to do what you'd like to do with it, and you're going to enjoy this wonderful family property for many, many years to come. And it may well be another 55 years before the next auctioneer is standing here and selling this wonderful home and what you make of it. Buyers, it is here to be sold this afternoon or this evening. Make no mistake about that. I expect good, strong competition, so let's see who its lucky new owner is going to be. With that in mind, I now call for an opening bid, opening offer to get us underway. 3 Canoon Road in Turramurra. Where do we start? Where do we go? I would have thought maybe 1.5 to get us underway. Who's got 1.5 to start, buyers? It'd be great buying at that sort of money. Certainly well under where we've been guided, but I'm happy to start light and low. I probably need the practice now that we're back on site. So who's got 1.5 to get us away? Call it out to me, buyers. I can't do it for you. Start me away. It is going to be sold tonight. Make no mistake about that. I've got a very realistic figure in front of me, but no one's going to buy it unless you make a bid. So who goes first, buyers? Now is not the yes. There you go, sir. Thank you so much. You are under the clothesline, so thank you for not hanging me out to dry there. At 1.5 a bid now. At $1,500,000. Who's maybe got 1.6 from here, buyers? At $1,500 the bid now. To those other registered parties, that means you are going to have to make a bid if you want to own it here this evening. So at 1.5 a figure now there, looking for 1.6 and $100,000 rise to take me to that figure, buyers. At 1.5 a bid now. Gentleman holds it there at $1,500,000. Surely worth 1.6 and more, buyers. At $1,500 the bid, but I'm not going to hesitate. I won't won't dwell here this evening at $1,500,000, once at 1.5, second time called at $1,500,000, third and final time. Are we all finished? Or 1.6, bid of number 14 at 1.6. Well, back to you, sir. Let's make it 1.7 a go. At $1,600,000, I've got 1.7, staying in hundreds at this stage. Let's call it 1.7. It's worth that and a lot more. You know it, I know it, and I think everyone here in the backyard knows it. Do we call it 1.7 for you, sir? What do you say? Okay, at $1,600,000 the bid now, 1.6. Two in play there at $1,600,000. We're making hard work of it, ladies and gentlemen. We really shouldn't be at 1.6 a bid now once, at $1,600,000 twice, at 1.6 third. Final time. Are we all finished, all silent, or done, and prepared to miss it at $1,600,000 only? Well, boys, I can't believe my eyes. One of two things are going to happen tonight. Either I'm going to sell it, I'm not going to announce it on the market. So once I reach the reserve, I'm either going to knock it down. If we don't reach the reserve, we'll simply move into post-auction negotiations. We'll put each buyer in a different bedroom and we'll do it that way. I would have thought the most open and transparent way would be here under auction conditions, but I'm happy either way, buyers. Make no mistake, this home sells tonight. No question about that. We can either do it here now, in an open and transparent environment, or we take the auction offline at the conclusion and we sell it post-auction. You tell me what you'd rather do. At 1.6 the bid now. 1.650, okay, and 1.7 straight back, madam, is it? 1.7 and another 50 from you, sir, to put you back in front. I won't take less than 50, just so you know. 1.750 at 1.75, and madam, I look to you to go to 1.8 now. At $1,750,000, do we make it 1.8 surely? At 7.50, gentleman holds it against you now. At 1.75, at 1.750, call it 1.8 surely. Do not hesitate, madam, not the time to be doing that. At 1.8, 1.8 is it? 1.8? You've got to get back in front, guys, if you want to own it. 1.8, thank you. And 1.850, sir, again, no less than 50 at this stage. At $1.8 million a bid now. 800 plus square metres of prime land here in the heart of Turramurra. 850, sir? No, it's got to be 50. Yeah, got to be 50, sir. We've been guiding 2 to 2.2, sir. So I'm not here to mess about. I'm here to sell it tonight. So if you want to buy, you've got to be 850. Bids there at 1.8. At $1,800,000, anyone else make it 1.850 then? Lady holds it at $1.8 million, once at $1,800,000, twice now at 1.8, third, final time, all finished, silent, all done at $1.8 million only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, we pause for a few moments. You can have a think about it for as long as you like. But it's not going to change anything. You need to be in front if you want to own it here tonight, and that is the lady in front at $1.8 million. Happy to make it 1.850 buys to put somebody back in front, and still well under where we've been guiding throughout the marketing campaign. Plenty of potential, great scope here, wonderful family-friendly backyard. You've seen the young children playing around in it here earlier tonight. Great place to raise a family, walk down the road to the shops. Everything you could possibly want or need. So at $1.8 million, you're definitely prepared to miss it for 50, sir? Just let me know. Okay, all right. Well, the bid's with you, madam. At 1.8, Alex, everybody else out?
It feels like
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if there's no better bid than 1.8, my instructions are pretty clear here tonight. As I've said to you a number of times, if you want to own it, you need to make sure you are the highest bidder. Not going to be announcing it on the market. Once I reach the reserve figure, 3 chances and it goes. Lady holds it there at 1.8. At $1,800,000. Happy to let someone in for 50. At 1.8. Is that a bid down there at 1.850, ladies? Just your bidding number if you don't mind. Bidder number 7 by the looks of it at 1.850. Madam, back to you to make it 1.9. You nearly had it there. Let's call it 1.9 at 1.850 again, staying in 50s and call it 1.9 to go. Still exceptional buying, great value at this figure at $1,850,000. Bids at the back of the property. What's that?
25 here.
Oh, I'm just going to, will you go 50, madam, and make it 1.9? Do we make it 1.9? 1.9? 1.9. 1.9. And is it 950 down the back there? At $1,900,000, I've got it. 1.9 a bid now. Let's make it 2 million. That's the way to do it. $2 million. Just missed your bidding number there. 2 million. Bidder 11. That's the way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. At 2 million a bid now. Do we make it 2.50, madam? Gentleman holds it here at $2 million. Against you at the back, against you through the centre, and sir, you're well and truly out under the clothesline. At $2 million a bid now. Any advance on $2 million? 3 chances, ladies and gentlemen, before we go. At $2 million now, first call at $2 million, second,
25.
25, 35, $2 million and 35, 2035 the bid now. Do we make it $2 million and 50? $2 million and 50, guys, to keep me going. $2 million and 35 the figure now. Left-hand side holds it. Let's make it 50. 2 and 50. 2 and 50. 2 and 60. 2 and 60 bid now. $2,060,000 at 2 and 60. How are we travelling down the back there, ladies? At $2,060,000, 2060 the bid. At $2,060,000, 2.1 would be the bold bid from here. At $2,060,000, gentleman holds it. Bidder number 11 on the left. At $2,060,000, first, definitely done. 75, 85, 2 and 85, 2-1, surely. This is a $2.1 plus million property every day of the week, guys. 2 and 85, $2,085,000. Gentleman holds it on my left at 2 and 85. Square it up to 2.1, surely. Do we square it up to 2-1? What do you say? Got to be in front of you, want to own it tonight. Simple as that. At 2 and 85, 2-1 and 10, 2-1 and 10, 2-1 and 10. Well, he's got to stop somewhere. You just have to find out where that somewhere is. 2-1 and 10. Okay, appreciate your help. 2-1 and 10. Definitely done out the back there, let me know. 2,110,000. What's that? 20. 2,120,000. Shaking their head, but the wrong way here at 2-1 and 20. Let you back in for 30 if you like it at $2,120,000. Back again with the ladies down in the far corner at $2,120,000. Any advance on 2-1 and 20. Again, calling 3 times for a better bid than 2-1 20. First, second, 30, 2-1 and 30, ladies. 2,130,000, 40, 40, 2-1 and 40. Of course I will. 45, 2-1 and 45, 50, 60, 2-1 and 60, 2,170,000, 2,170,000. Ladies, hold it again at 2-1 and 70. $2,170,000 a bid now. Take your 5 again if you like, sir. At 2-1 and 70. 2,170 the bid. Definitely done here in front. Are you sure? Positive? No need to check on you again? Okay. At 2-1 and 70. Alex, how about our starter? Or was he blown out a long time ago? 2-1 and 70. 75. Ladies, 2-1 and 75 the bid. Let's make it 2.2. Let's make it 2-2. No, let's make it 2-2, ladies. Will you make it 2-2? I think first at 2-2 has a great shot at owning this. Do we make it 2-2? What do you say? Okay, 80. Sir, they've left the door open for you. The bid's down there at 2-1 and 80. 2-1 and 80 is their bid. 85. Now make it 2-2, ladies. Make it 2.2. 90. Sir, 2-2. 95. Ladies, why don't you make it 2-2 now because you're going to have to. 2-2. 2-2. 225. 2205. $2,205,000, and this is probably where we should have started. At 2-2 and 5. But that's okay. As I said, I need the practice. At 2-205. Ladies, how about 15? 2-2 and 15. It's got a nice ring to it. What's that? Okay, 10, 15, maybe 25, ladies. 2-2 and 15. Let's call it 25. You never win him with 5s. 25. 2-2-1-5. Once, twice, third, final time. Gentleman holds it at $2,215,000 only. Are we all finished? All silent?
Hey, Ed, we're selling as well.
Okay, Alex tells me we're selling, so there you go. We play for keeps. No messing about here tonight. At 2-2 and 15, my starter, the gentleman under the clothesline, he's going to own it if there's no better bid. At $2,215,000. So I don't know if that changes anything for you ladies. Or you, sir, in close. At 2-2 and 15, 20 ladies. I'm going to sell it. 20, 25.
20 here.
No, you're too late out. I'm looking for 30 now. 30?
No, we're 20 on top.
Oh, so you want to go 45 now?
Correct.
45. 50, sir? 50? Go on. You know you want to. 50? Don't lose it for 5, sir. I'm selling this thing. 50? 45. 2,245,000. Looking for 50.
Where are we now?
2,245,000. 50, sir? Yes or no? Otherwise, I'm going to sell it here on my left. 2,240,000. Sir, you tell me what you'd like to do. Another 20 to make it 70, perhaps? No worries. Happy wife, happy life. 50 the bid. But what I always say, sir, better to ask for forgiveness than permission. $2,250,000 only the bid. How'd you go? Needs some more convincing, does she? 2,250,000. She shouldn't. For a property like this, think about the potential. A little bit of hard work, yes, but it'll pay off well and truly. 2,250,000. Gentleman holds it against all other parties now. 3 chances and it goes. Ladies, any change down the back? Because as it stands, you are standing in his backyard. At 2,250,000, selling once, twice, third, final time. My instructions are to sell 60. What? 67.5 you want to go. 67.5. Let's make it 80, sir. 80. 80. I'll give you a random number, sir. 2-3. Yeah, see, you've confused yourself now, haven't you? Don't try to be too tricky, sir. 2,280,000. 83. Sir, let's call it 2-3. Let's not muck about. 2-3. Well, make it 90 then. Make him work for it. 83 is the bid, and I'm going to sell it. 2,283,000. Call your partner again if you need to, sir. At 2,283,000. Everybody else, I'm assuming, is out. At 2-2 and 83, gentleman holds it on my right. Again, 3 chances before we go. At 2,283,000, selling first, second, third, absolutely final time. At $2,283,000, I sell it. Alex, are they in or out? 80, 93. 93, sir, square it up at 2.3. I think first at 2.3 gets this. 93 the bid now, going to be sold. 2,293,000. Do we square it up at 2.3, sir? I think anything under that just invites them back in. Make it 2.3. 2,293,000. Selling first, second. Ladies, are you definitely done? Alex, can we just check the ladies are done down the back there? At 2,293,000, third, final time. And are we done here in close? All out. Thank you for your help. Appreciate it. We'll find you something else, I'm sure. At 2,293,000, and sir, you are done. Let me know. 95. 2-3, gentlemen. Surely we make it 2-3. If you're there at 93, stands to reason you're there at 2-3. 825 odd square metres of prime North Shore real estate, almost a blank canvas here. Do with it what you want. and sit back and watch the capital growth over the next 55 years. Today's prices are tomorrow's deposits.
Ed, they're out.
They're out. Okay, so sir, I just need confirmation from you that you're out, and then I'm going to sell it. So can you do that for me? Let me know if you're in or out. $2,295,000. Selling to the highest bidder. Make no mistake.
10.
2305. Take that, they said. 2305. Sir, they've sent it back to you with a bit of interest this time. At 2305. Time to fight fire with fire, sir. 305. Let's make it 15. 2305. And selling. $2,305,000. What are we doing? Now you need to let me know if you're in or out, sir. 2305. 8. 2308. 308 the bid now. $2,308,000 only. Again, I think, in my opinion, still representing outstanding value here at 2, 3 and 8 the bid. Gentlemen, over to you again. What's your response? It's the business end of the auction where hopes and dreams are either made or shattered.
10.
13. No, is that right? What was it?
18.
18. 18. 2, 3, 18. 2, 3, 20. 2,320,000. Alex, let them know it's 2, 3, 20 now. I'd make it 30. I'd make it 30. 2, 3, 20. Looking for 330. $2,320,000 the bid. Clearly come down to the two of you. Don't let it slip through your fingers, gentlemen.
20 more.
20 more. 40. 2, 3 and 40 the bid. They've gone hard, sir. But have they gone hard enough? You tell me. $2,340,000 the bid now. 2, 3, 45. Gentlemen, not hard enough. 2, 3, 45. Let's try it again. Let's make it 65. 45 the bid. 2, 3 and 45. 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
2, 3, 50. 51. 2, 3 and 51. 52. 2, 3, 52. 2, 3, 5, 2. Now's the time to go 60, sir. 2,003,000 and 52. Do we go 60? 53. 54. You can trade ones all night, but maybe go 60. 2, 3, 54. Make it 60. 2, what's that? 2, 3, 54. No, just keep it in thousands, sir. Oh, 2, 3, 5, 5. 5, 6. 5, 6. 2, 3, 56. 60. 60. Surely 60. Another 4 could do it, sir. And if it doesn't, you're only spending their money, not yours.
Okay, last 60.
Okay, 60. 61. Didn't quite work. Check the back pocket, see if there's anything left. 61 the bid. 2,361,000. No, he's already 61. 62. Really? No, I don't believe it. You'll be back. 2, 3 and 62. Alex, get them back. 2,362,000. Bids here on my right at 2, 3 and 62. Going to be sold. 2,362,000. 2,362,000. Gentlemen, what's it going to be? Let's get you back in front. Let's give you a chance to own it. At 2, 3 and 62. 70. 2, 3, 70. 2,370,000. Definitely. Absolutely sure. At 2,370. All finished and done. You've been there right from the start, sir. $2,370,000, but it means nothing unless you are there at the end, at the very end. At $2,370,000, well, the gentleman holds it at 2,370. Permission to sell, sir. Are you sure? Finished and done at 2,370 once, twice, third, final time at $2,370,000. I sell, finished, done, all done. Sold to you, gentlemen, $2,370,000. Congratulations to you, commiserations to my underbidders, each and every one of you. Couldn't have done it without you. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you so much for sharing your evening with us. Have a wonderful night, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you again in the not too distant future. Thank you and good evening.